goal of the Langan LaunchBox is to create a space where students can be creative and innovative and work on ideas they have for products or companies and interact with people in the community to help them develop those ideas. Tonight's event is really to bring successful entrepreneurs in the community together with students and with faculty and staff and other community members, just to help us create that sense of really what we're striving towards is creating I guess you'd call it like an entrepreneurial ecosystem where people with ideas can come together and share and help each other and help develop those ideas. So that's really what tonight's all about.
The value I was looking to bring to this evening's presentation was just what really is involved with starting a business and running a business successfully. The whole idea of owning your own business, for me, it's the one opportunity we have or you have to live life on your terms. And that's a great way to be able to live a life, but there are so many things involved with owning your own business, and it's not just being good at something, it's about surrounding yourself with the right people, it's about preparing properly, having a business plan, and just making sure you're covering all your bases and making the best qualified decisions to start your business the right way.
So the value that Langan LaunchBox has brought to us, we have so many more connections now that we never had before.
Honestly, having the connections like Ryan said in the dedicated workspace and being able to grow our business within the running community, that's something that we primarily focus on, and we want to help running grow and start in running and be a part of the whole startup inside our home.
So Straduki Technologies is a mobile application that utilizes freelance translators in real live translation through either video chat, calling, or texting that connects directly to the client through a digital payment system. Our translators are considered partners in the growing gig economy, which means they work when they want, where they want, and only get paid for the time they spend translating.
We plan to branch out into communities that have problems such as translation and to use the type of connections to find out the type of feedback that we might need to grow our business, as well as what we can do to provide more services in the future and help our business expand.
Give them some pointers and tips on some of the things that we found when we were starting our business. The fact that it's a roller coaster, it's up and down, and there's good times and there's bad times, but it's a heck of a ride. And things like, don't do it alone. One of the other gentlemen said that you're really better partnering with somebody. You have to know what problem you're solving and who your market is. And the really big thing is, the hardest thing is you do all the planning and all the steps and you have your idea, and at some point you just have to jump. You just have to take that leap and run and have fun.
Langan LaunchBox, I started working with them in the beginning of the year, and I think something that's really important that they kind of brought to me is the ability to kind of break out of your comfort zone. First thing that they helped me do, go to a business conference in Philly from a former Penn State student, and this has a huge conference with entrepreneurs from California and down south and the East Coast, and I'm there as a freshman like, wow. Well, bringing in small business owners, kind of getting to see the flip side of that. It's not just about finding something that, oh yeah, I think this would be a great idea, but is there a market for it? How do I find the market for it? Where do I want to be at the end? Versus just starting out, having to know all the different skills like Mr. Holder mentioned, finance, accounting, all of these different skills besides just what you're good at is something that a lot of people don't think about, and definitely not something that I kept in mind.
The thing that I think that I hope students took away is that not all success begets success. You need to understand that small failures, even large failures, can be the next step to your next success. And if you continue to follow opportunity and flow like water and morph yourself in a way that continues to keep eyes on your future, on your goal, on your long-term intent, that you're going to be more successful in the long run. And then on top of that, having someone to do it with is, to me, the thing that makes it work.